YouTube, Bad Wolf again. Alright, so Understanding the Universe, Part 2. And this one's about homosexuality. Now, God being a perfect being, creature, entity, or even the universe itself just being conscious, okay? It's above our pay grade, but trying to understand pieces of it. So the Bible speaks about homosexuality being wrong, but then it also teaches about everyone is a beautiful soul that should be loved. So what that tells me is that the good Lord, or even by nature, if you look at how nature works, at least for us on this realm and time of existence, a man and a man don't procreate, but they can love each other. A woman and a woman, same thing. But a man and a woman get together, they procreate, and we are to believe that is a positive thing, and that's what helps, well, that is what helps us continue to go forward at this point in time, before probably new technology and people won't need each other. But at least for right now, I think the merit is this, is that souls are souls, and that no matter what, as long as you're good-hearted and you love somebody, it doesn't really matter if they're a man or a woman or have both parts or whatever else. The physical body is just that, a physical body. Now, I don't necessarily have anything against or for the act of homosexuality. I don't see it as a bad thing. It's not for me, but I'm not like against it. Like it's nothing I want to see, but it's like, if you guys love each other and that's how you guys get down and you guys both agree, or ladies both agree, then hey, go for it. Knock yourself out. Enjoy yourself. As long as there's permission and you're not hurting anybody, hey, that's what life's really all about. You can't really, argue with that. Now, the Bible in some aspects does argue about that, or it just says it frowns upon that, because obviously God, our creator or creators, wanted us to go forward and be fruitful and multiply. And so if you do homosexuality, that doesn't really, exclusively obviously, that doesn't benefit that particular cause. But I also challenge you to say that, this is also part of the Old Testament, and maybe things have changed since then. Things that were good in those days, like even in the Bible, it said, hey, sleep with your relatives because that's all there is, and that's all you guys need to procreate. Not so much good now. Other things that were good in those days aren't exactly good. So there is no New Testament, and I'm not arguing against the Bible or for it per se, or God especially, but I'm just saying, like, maybe there's a New Testament, there's new ways to live. Rules that benefited the old days may not be necessarily good for us today. But I'm not one to draw the line in the sand and say this is how we do it now and this should be. I'm just saying, be open. But here's my thing. So what if it was the fact that God allowed homosexual tendencies to be in a soul because he really wanted to see how you would respond or treat those people? Because the biggest thing in the Bible is about love and respect, and apparently someone's not respecting someone's car right now. But wanted to see how you would react. So maybe even though he said these things, he still put it out there because somebody had to be the bearer of the burden. Even the devil, used to be a beautiful angel, highly prized being, and became the scapegoat, if you will. So somebody has to bear the weight of the darkness, because it's God's life game, however you want to see it and say it, and we're all part of that. But somebody has to be the one to complete the circle, from dark to light, from light to dark. All right. So before passing judgment on people of different sexual orientation, maybe think about this. Maybe you're the one who's really being judged on how you treat them, because maybe he made them that way to see how you would treat them. And if he truly is against it, then I guess he'll deal with them when they get there. But if not, he's going to say, thank you for bearing the weight of this burden, and then look at you and go, You're the one with the problem. I have to deal with you. You know what I mean? So just be open, be kind, be loving to people. Keep your mind and heart open to new possibilities and new thoughts. 'Cause like I said, that's all we're trying to bring you guys here is a little bit of the truth and a little bit of deep thought. So that's about it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Do I have to say it? Yep, I'm going to say it. Hit that bell, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys, for supporting. Appreciate it. Have a good day.